Bogdanovic, obviously you can't stop Luka, but picking him up, trying to be physical.
What a connection, Doncic to Powell.
Puts the defense in a jam to make a decision to guard Luka or Powell at the rim.
Doncic going right into the chest of Bogdanovic. What a start for Dallas. As he misses his first take, and as Quinn Snyder told us, Grant, before the game tonight, that was an adjustment for him early stages of that game as Mitchell ties it with his first points of the night. Brunson probing the defense, guarded by O'Neal. Just so good with his feet. Here's Reggie Bullock, side pocket three.
Hasn't been efficient with that here in this series.
Luka trying to rip the roof off this place, and it's Finney-Smith. Brunson, up top, it's Powell. Quinn Snyder wants a timeout.
Harassing Luka Doncic and doing his best to contain the ball and generally setting a tone that his teammates ultimately follow. Boyan said Utah played with, quote, no energy in game 3.
Man, great stuff. It was interesting as Doncic underneath. Whiteside is there. Powell cleans up the mess.
Picking them apart here, particularly on the interior.
Excellent interior defense by Whiteside, but then he left Powell, and Powell with the easy deuce. One thing Quinn Snyder told us, trying to get Clarkson into games early. Brunson right on cue with Doncic on the bench. Mitchell underneath, bounces to Whiteside, missed it again in tight. Whiteside gets it back and finally puts one down for Utah. Kleba. In the 2 games Dallas has won in this series, Kleba has been lights out. The 2 games they've lost, he's been quiet. Mitchell putting him in the spin cycle. Teams that win game 5 when it's even 2-2 have gone on to win the series more than 80% of the time. Tells you everything that's at stake. Gobert, beautifully set up by Clarkson. Dinwiddie. He has been struggling badly from 3. They needed him to step into the void, and he has really been in Jason Kidd's rotation ever since. Brunson backing down Clarkson, the little leader, got it! Just masterful with his feet. Juan Hernan-Gomez misses a 3. He can shoot from there. Luka Doncic sat for the Final 4, the opening quarter, and he goes right to the rack.
And he is just too strong.
I think Gobert had enough of some of the outside chatter. Brunson, my goodness. He is a walking basketball textbook.
He really is.
8-point Dallas lead. 90 seconds gone by in the quarter. Clarkson finds his spot. Just so much talent from him offensively. He has added a little bit to his arsenal every single season.
Well, smart play. Attack the shot blocker. Don't avoid him. Go right at him.
Danuel House. Let them hear about it.
That they can be with this, particularly with Gobert on the floor.
Clarkson the kick. Here's Hernan-Gomez. That's a 3. Another offensive rebound. It's Brunson. Doncic the kick. Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Outside Brunson. 3 to shoot. Brunson, pretty spin. Can't do it better than that. And really kept them within striking distance when Mitchell was struggling in the second half. Doncic, outside, Finney-Smith, splash! As he takes a seat, now it's Brunson again, taking over the offensive reins. Brunson, well played, Bogdanovic, Brunson was even better, and he's fouled. Doncic against Bogdanovic, feeling him out, little patented step back fade, my goodness. Doncic. Showing the handle. Got Bogut a bite, and he puts it down. In year 1 here for Kidd in Dallas. Doncic trying to go right at Gobert. Unbelievable. Luka Doncic taking the rock to the wreck.
What is that? He said we do that all the time, and so to be connected and to have the confidence and the trust. And this is a high-powered offense right here. Utah was so dominant on the offensive end in the regular season, but they have been shut down as Clarkson finally.
2 of 17 from 3 in the first half. A team whose offensive identity is so predicated, Grant, on the 3. And in some ways, you're encouraged by being down, which was a 1 of 7 from the field in Game 4. Here's Luka Doncic, 13 points. Tough fadeaway shot. And the 3-point shooting for both of these two teams, and lack thereof for the Jazz. Doncic able to get right around Gobert.
He was up cheering and supporting, excited for his teammates' success. But we also know excited to be back out helping them in this series.
Royce O'Neal.
The Mavs, in a little swing to an open 3, has really been the story of this series.
Conley. Beautiful lob pass to Gobert.
Yeah, great pass.
This was a sub-500 team in Dallas through the end of December. But once they got into early January, something just clicked as Mitchell goes glass.
And really, it's been defense, their calling card.
Off the steal, they work it into the corner. Brunson wide open. Mitchell. Another mistake. Donovan Mitchell now 4 of 13, 9 points and multiple turnovers. Doncic lighting the lamp again.
Really come out here and understood they got a chance to knock them out. Start this third. It's really been Luka who's done most of the damage.
Gets it back. Look at Luka.
I think he just went up on Jason Kidd's list in terms of defense in the league.
Grant, hard to explain what we've seen from Mitchell tonight.
He just hasn't really looked to shoot the ball much at all since the first quarter. Question whether Luka should come back with the way Dallas have been playing, as Gobert gets a 3-point play opportunity. And collectively, this defense, there's just no energy right now. Almost stole the soul of Utah there in that third quarter. Embracing that style of play with their defense and hard play.
And Grant, maybe that's the difference with this team is Gobert, hard left-handed flush. The way that they're defending, Grant, you know, Luka, last couple of years, he had the heroics in the playoffs, that buzzer beater thriller in the bubble to beat the Clippers as Brunson goes glass.
The young man who just scored, Jalen Brunson, another guy who can go get a bucket and control a game, as we've seen, or more importantly, get hot.
Haven't needed much from him tonight. Guy who's brought so much to this club. Here's Dinwiddie, one to shoot, splash!
And look at the defense right here. I mean, there's a standard now in Dallas, and give Clarkson credit. Dynamic score.
Look at those playoff numbers. Just hard to comprehend how great he has been. Into the corner, Reggie Bullock. As Grant just alluded to, Thursday night for Game 6. Here comes Brunson, little leaner. Just plowed his way against Conley. Dinwiddie's going to have to get it up quickly and gets the bounce.
And about 4 times this half.
Wasting no time. They signed Chris to a hardship deal in the middle of the season with all the COVID stuff that was wreaking havoc here in Dallas, as Hernan Gomez puts it in weak side.
And this team playing their best basketball at the right time, the Dallas Mavericks.
The Dallas Mavericks move one step closer to their first playoff series win